I'll write them.
What a nice desk. I'm gonna write about it in my journal tonight. You disgust me. Just kidding, we're cool. Solid, sturdy craftsmanship, A+ desk. I still can't unsee what was on the other side of that chalkboard. You're coming with me, my groovy graphite companion.
So, wanna talk about it?
Jesus Christ! What the hell? Mr. Murphy?
I guess that's a no.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, I can see that, but why have you gagged yourself? Suit yourself, but I really think this is inappropriate for school. Why don't you do this at home? Don't you think that's taking your tenure too far? Good point. Do you need help? I don't know. I don't think I'm flexible enough to pull off the necessary amount of torque. What's that, boy? Is little Timmy stuck in a well? Show me, boy, show me! Oh, he's not stuck and he's hiding from you? Is that even possible before Labor Day? Suit yourself. No pun intended. Will you go to prom with me? Fine by me. You weren't my first choice for a prom date anyway. I'm gonna try to repress this from my memory. Bye. Everyone knows better than to touch Mr. Murphy's ominous red button. Fuck no! Considering what's behind there, this brings an entirely new meaning to the term teacher's pet.
Yeah, good point.
There, I pulled it. Nothing happened. That can't be up to code.
Most certainly
Thinking that will
not.
offer no new information or sensation to me whatsoever.
Let's open the
Guess
locker.
it doesn't hurt to try.
There we go.
Sweet! It's nice to know pencils still have a use in modern times. I'll have Grandma sign this later so I can go on the school field trip to the bomb shelter. Nah, I already grabbed my permission slip that Grandma needs to sign, so I'm good.
Yes, there's nothing else in there.
There, I touched it. My life is no better or worse having done so. The ancient Mayans used to draw these S's because they're so easy to draw.
Quite possible.
It's a vent. Oh, sure, I'll just jump up there and touch it. Come on, dude, get real. I'll leave the wedgies to the professionals. Ouch! They're still hot! My eyes don't need to be washed. I washed them last week. Finally, I can explore someone's anatomy. I can see your dick from here. Unless I'm getting school credit for it, there's no need to use the microscope. What you reading?
I stumbled upon some weird report on a massive supply of toxic chemicals under the school. Seems to be like a secret lab or something.
Sounds like a ridiculous conspiracy theory with no truth to it whatsoever.
Well, you might be right. Just like you were right about 9/11. Here, this'll prevent the government from reading your mind when you play with yourself.
This tinfoil hat will keep my thoughts from being transmitted to the mothership.
Ah. Alright. That's interesting.
This doesn't seem seem very consensual. Ah, sugar. Everything a growing kid and future diabetic needs. Rifle through discarded science lab experiments? That's gonna have to be a hard no. I can walk my hands down these like a beautiful finger princess. Mixing some chemicals, eh? What are you making?
According to my calculations, this should make either some silly putty or a deadly noxious gas.
Oh, I see. Could you find out after I leave the room? Thanks. I won't let your death be in vain, little froggy. I shall wear you upon my head with pride.
What frog? They try to check the cup. Yeah, alright. Seems good.
Just because it's empty doesn't mean it's clean. No thanks. I'm glad this isn't a scratch and sniff. Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not now. I'm trying to study.
I just wanted to ask you
I said I can't talk right now.
You know, I really think...
Piss off, Coop!
Hey, Jennifer, what's up?
Shh. Not...
Hey, Mr. Barry, how's history class going today?
Today? That would make it present class, would it not? Just a little history class humor for you, Coop.
Sure looks like you have a lot of papers to grade.
Ah, yes. But did you know the history behind paper?
It comes from trees?
Yes, but the process of paper making was invented way back in CE 104 by Kai Lun, a Chinese politician from the Han Dynasty.
Gee, that's fascinating.
Isn't it though? You kids would have learned something like that from your damn video games.
Actually, I think I did learn that from a video game. Not this one.
Do you have any deep philosophical things you'd like to tell me about the past?
Sure do. Those who don't learn from the past are doomed.
Doomed to repeat it?
No, just doomed.
That's kinda scary.
Yeah, but it sure gets my students to study harder.
I guess
Mind
that's
if I take
a
one of your
good point.
pens?
Sorry, but each of those pens has a long history to it. I'd be happy to go into great detail about the history of each pen. After that, we can talk about the history of pens and inks if you like. Who needs Netflix when you can talk about history 24/7? Am I right?
Yeah, no thanks. I just wanted a pen.
Well, my desk isn't an office supply store, so you'll have to find one elsewhere. Speaking of office supply stores, would you like to know the history behind office supplies like staplers, copy machines, and paper clips? I'd be happy to talk with you about each of them if you have several hours to spare.
Sounds fascinating, but no.
Then a rain check it is.
Okay, see you later, Mr. Barry.
Well, you certainly won't see me in the past. History humor.
A rotten apple? Maybe there's a sleeping beauty somewhere that'll be my prom date. Holy crap! What happened to your face, Greg?
I know, it's horrible, right?
I
Yeah,
could barely
I
stand
thought
to
so.
look at it.
Oh, you think that's bad? Try living with it.
It needed to be some sort of
I
reason.
just can't get over how insane your face looks.
I know, right? The only worst fate that I can imagine is somebody not being able to see my face in its current state.
You mean, like if it was obscured by a random object, preventing an onlooker from being able to see just how fascinatingly mangled it truly is?
Precisely.
I would, but I get seasick. Say, are you done yet? Other people are thirsty too, you know.
I tried to break the world record for consuming the most water. I just started.
Careful. You know you can die from drinking too much water, right?
Then I'd beat the record for the youngest person to die of water poisoning. Either way, I'd break the record.
I simultaneously question and admire your dedication. Also your ability to speak while drinking.
They don't call me Walter Falcon for nothing.
Better not interrupt his world record attempt, then he'll just have to start over again. You go, guy. Drink all that water. Yeah, Walter! Make sure nobody else gets a turn. Walter! 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 What you looking at?
I'm trying to pick out a new book to read.
What kind of books do you like?
I like all kinds.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well played. Have you heard anything about that book, The Orca King?
Yep, sure have.
Cool. What'd you hear about it?
I heard there's a book called The Orca King.
Oh. You know, you could just throw caution to the wind and pick a random book.
You really don't know me very well, do you?
No.
I don't know you at all.
Let's keep it that way.
I've had to do my fair share of awful tasks, but getting yeast from the girls' bathroom is now right at the top of that list. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
My hair is super dry already. Thanks. Oh, sweet! A med kit! I'll keep this around in case I get any critical wounds. I don't know where that's been. Hey, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And I'll never be okay.
Same here. Scoot over. I'll join you.
Why are you, talking to me?
It's alright. I cry when I poop too.
It's not alright, and I'm not pooping! God, I'm, such a loser! Prom is only, a few weeks away, and not a single person has asked me to, be their date! Anybody who's anybody already has a prom date, so I guess I'm, a total nobody!
Hey, I've been a total nobody for a really long time, and it's not that bad.
Is that, supposed to make me feel better?
Yes,
Hey, look on the bright side. It can't get any worse.
of course it
You're,
can.
not helping!
Can you please stop crying? It makes me uncomfortable.
Fuck you, Goop! This is, what we do in here!
Huh. I always assumed you were taking dumps. Are you gonna be done soon? I really gotta go.
Why don't you, try the boys' bathroom, you androgynous freak?
That seems unnecessarily cruel. Will you go to prom with me? I'll take that as a maybe.
I can't believe, no suitable person will, go to prom with me. I'm, such a loser.
Hey, over here. 4.5 feet of handsome. Right in front of you.
No, Coop. I'm, sad, not desperate.
Ooh.
I want to go to prom with Jake! I want to be his little anchovy chip. I told him that in the note I wrote and put in his lunch. Oh, God! I'm so embarrassing.
All I heard was so what time are you picking me up? I'd rather punch my grandma than touch that. This is the wrong bathroom for me to touch myself. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Damn, nothing. This is the ugliest reflection I've ever seen. He looks underage. I probably shouldn't. I can't even look myself in the eye. You're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you.
All 3 lies.
Sweet! Now I can look like a bona fide cool boy too. Hey,
Go away, I'm trying to pee. Oh, any minute now. Rushing rivers, waterfalls. Oh, Mr. Coffee. Oh. I should really get my prostate checked.
sup?
I can't concentrate on peeing when you talk to me. I'm a terrible multitasker.
Any way I can help?
Sure, I have a quest for you. Can you bring me a roll of, privacy?
Hey guys, better be careful. The hall monitor's on a tear out there.
Psh, we ain't afraid of no stupid hall monitor. We make our own hall passes, cause we're so cool.
Okay. Can you make me one?
Only if you do something for us.
What is it? Don't tell me it's using my face for punching practice again.
Not this time, but we'll keep it in mind. Don't wanna get rusty. Get us the ingredients to make some school hooch. AKA scooch, AKA the devil's backwash, AKA toilet wine. We like to get drunk before our dare class.
You mean that alcohol that prisoners make in the toilet? Gross. What are the ingredients?
Alright, here's a list of what we need. Fetch us what's on the list like a good little loser, and we'll get you your hall pass. Don't share the list around, though. It's my mom's secret recipe.
Hurry up and get us the shit we need, man. Old fruit, yeast, a plastic bag, and some sugar. Or are you here for more punching practice?
I got all of those.
No thanks. I've had plenty of practice being punched. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Then make yourself a moving target and get out of here!
Yeah, make like a toilet and go find our stuff.
Dude, that doesn't even make sense. Quit being lame or you're gonna lose your leather privileges.
That didn't work, but if I try it 130 more times, it might. MacGyver is rolling in his duct tape grave after that idea.
Oh, I thought it was a secret or
Here you
something.
go.
Whoa, you came through. I knew you'd do whatever we say, like a little bitch. I guess you aren't as pathetic as you look.
Thanks?
Yeah, we have your stupid hall pass ready. And if you tell anyone you got it from us, we'll cut you so many times, you'll be begging for a stab.
I won't. I promise. Sweet! My very own fake hall pass! Finally! Freedom at my fingertips! Let's see Holly try to stop me now! I'll check in with the cool boys and their toilet wine progress after I test out my new hall pass.
Alright then.
Check it out! I got a hall pass! Ka-ching! In your face, Holly!
I don't know how you did it, but enjoy this victory. It won't last. You may have won the battle, but the war is far from over, son.
Just be happy for me, goddammit!
If I don't frown, I've let my guard down.
Fine. Have fun watching this free butt walk around freely. Now step aside.
So be it. I'll get you next time. Next time!
By the way, I saw some kids cutting class in the hallway over there.
Duty calls! In these halls!
Enough already!
Was that a shotgun?
Hey, Coop! Over here!
How's it going?
Lousy.
Want to talk about it?
I'm trying to hand out these flyers to help spread awareness about how underfunded the school is and how stupid all of these students are as a result. Not to mention my big story about the shady backdoor government funding deals that are totally going on here.
That, sounds pretty serious.
It is! Unfortunately, nobody seems to give a damn. I only got one person to take a flyer today, and he only took it because the boys' bathroom was out of toilet paper. Sheep! They're all sheep!
Well, what if I help get some more eyes on your flyers?
That's awfully sweet of you, Coop. no offense, but the only thing people here seem to care about less than my flyers is you.
None taken. And I know, but let me try. You've always been nice to me, so allow me to repay the favor. Besides, what have you got to lose? More flyers that nobody's willing to take?
All right, fine. Here's a USB drive with the flyers on it. You'll need to make more copies. You could try using the secretary's printer. The library's printer got stolen. Maybe you can at least post them where people will accidentally look at them.
I'll get right on it.
Oh, and try not to make anybody's life worse in the process. You know how you can be.
I can't promise anything.
No promises.
Yeah, exactly.
Shucks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Duder.
I better go find something to plug this USB thumb drive into.
Ah. It's brown.
What's up, guys?
Our new batch of scoots turned out well. What do you say, Coop? Wanna flush out your pipes?
Yeah, don't you wanna wet your whistle and be cool like us?
I better not. I have things to do. People to ask to prom. You know, that sort of stuff.
Suit yourself. Missing out.
Those are the cool boys. They don't give two shits about nothing.
Well then, I guess I can walk around now.
Nah, the hand sanitizer would kill all the germs on my hands, and they're my only friends. No thanks, I think I've got the gist of the book from the title. I don't believe we formally met yet. Hi, my name's Coop. Don't go to space? Well, luckily I wasn't planning on it.
We're going to go to space at some.
Hey there, do you mind if I...
Did I give you permission to look at, let alone speak to me?
Excuse me, but
Your parents died just to get away from you.
Ouch.
Looks like my future prom date. Do you have a minute?
You're still alive?
Okay, I wiped my hands off on their shirt. Now what? No time for a sit. I have stuff to do. A shirt of my favorite educational psychopath, Winston the Worm.
Yeah, sure.
Not much left to touch, except myself. Looks like this computer was stolen. Bunch of rascals in this town. Now's not the time to look at porn or news sites. Okay, mainly porn. I think I'll just wear this like a hat. Reality is hard enough to deal with, let alone virtual reality. Hello, Mr. Pepe.
Well, well, it seems
Finding
the
all the
winds have
hats
served
and
as
stuff
nature's
is going to
guide
take a
for
while,
a
isn't it?
little nomad unto me.
Right. My name's Coop, by the way.
Young Coop, I cannot speak for long, for I have to stay vigilant against those who find the need to take more from this earth than they give.
Is there a printer here I could use?
I am afraid not, for the serpent who lives within has shown itself, causing great sorrow and confusion across the computer lab.
What happened?
Due to underfunding, a great malaise has swept over the school like a storm over the gentle plains. The tools of the people are being sequestered under a blind eye. Much of the equipment has been taken, and I can only wish to Mother Squirrel and Brother Antelope in hopes that it fell into the hands of someone who truly needed it.
So it was stolen. Got it.
Yes.
Also, every program is being updated to suit the needs of a 64-bit operating system, so applications can launch in harmony and not overtax the CPU like the farmer who harvests too much grain. These are dire times, young papoose. These are dire times indeed.
Tell me about it. See you later, Mr. Pepe. I'd be afraid of accidentally learning something. What you reading there?
I'm expanding my vocabulary with new words out of the dictionary.
Wow, that's pretty proactive of you.
Like this one. Felch. Verb. To orally stimulate the anus of a sexual partner, specifically to remove semen. Felch.
Huh, I'm learning. Depending on which way I walk, this t-shirt will either say boob or dude. What kind of shirt sorcery is this?
Cunt. Noun. An unpleasant or stupid person. Cunt. Kinda like you, eh, Coop?
Hilarious.
Quim. Noun. The vagina. Huh, that's news to me.
I'm pretty sure anything related to vaginas is news to you.
Like you're an expert. Blumpkin. Noun. The act of performing fellatio while the recipient is defecating into a toilet. Blumpkin.
Is that right? I always thought fellatio was an Italian dinner.
Shart. Verb. To defecate slightly while passing intestinal gas. Shart. Alabama Hot Pocket. Verb. The act of spreading the inner labia and defecating directly into the quim. Alabama Hot Pocket.
Why?
Jesus! Why is this in the school library?
I blame Reading Rainbow. Knowledge is power. Springton. A noun. A disease you get from chewing too much.
The female orgasm. That sounds controversial. No thanks, I'm only semi-interested. But they feel so real. The Comedy of Tim Allen. I don't know which ones will give me a rash, so I better just avoid them all. A lovely display of native plant species. There, I did it, and Jesus wept. I solemnly swear that this is a Bible. I'd rather eat my own feet than touch a spider. Yes, I know it's just a poster. Yes, I'm still terrified.
I guess.
Ah! A spider? What the hell does a spider have to do with reading? Terrifying as spiders are, I gotta admit, you're kind of a cool poster. I thought this was formally banned from schools, but I guess they keep all kinds of fairy tales in the library. It's the good book. Not a great book, but a good book.
Bad.
Hey, I'm Coop, and I was...
Pass.
Can I ask you a question?
I have a crossbow and I'm not afraid to use it.
Would you mind telling me...
I'd rather die in a meaningless war than talk to you, kid.
I appreciate his minimalist approach to fashion. But if I take it, then someone will ask, Friend, where has my book titled Friend, Where Has My Vessel Gone? Ah, the classic tale of Alston Cutchington and Sir Sean William Shot III as they search for their missing chariot in an opium-induced haze. I know not where thine vessel hath gone, knave.
Oh.
I'm worried if I do, I'll be a bookmarked man. This is hall monitor brutality!
This is justice! Thanks for the lead. Now I can feed my need to make this punk bleed.
I'd say you're welcome, but I honestly feel awful about this. Please go easy on him.
This is why I love my job! Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Jeepers! You have to admire Holly's willingness to stretch the boundaries of reasonable force. Retirement is gonna be tough on her, though. I'm in enough trouble as it is without stealing a bunch of posters. If drinking nothing but milk turned that guy into a skeleton, I'll pass.
That's pretty much what I drink. Oh.
It says caution. Now I'm far too scared to take it. Could be a trap. Maybe if I get on my tippy toes. Nah. Looks like that's where all the rampant cases of black lung in this town come from. It says caution, but it looks like the person is just chilling out. So now I don't know what to think.
Oh boy. Well, I think I have recorded for now. Thank you all very much for watching. And I see you all next time. Goodbye.